Back in 2005, Zoe Roth and her brother went out to check a fire that was happening next door. When their father came and realized the fire was just a drill, he thought he'd take some cute pictures of his kids. Little did he know. Stay tuned to check out Disaster Girl's story and to see what Zoe's been up to these days. One fine Saturday morning in 2005, 5-year-old Zoe Roth was watching TV with her brother and her parents in Mebane, North Carolina, when they heard a noise coming from outside the house.
Outside, and we see like billowing smoke up just 2 blocks away. So we're like, okay, we're gonna go check it out.
But there was something strange going on. Everyone was very relaxed, and the fire marshals weren't really doing anything except letting some neighbor kids put out the fire.
I didn't know it was a test fire, that nobody was hurt, so at the time I remember like looking inside and trying to figure out what was going on.
Zoe's dad, Dave, took advantage of the family-friendly event and thought he'd use his newly bought camera to snap some pictures of his kids. Zoe turned to the camera and gave her daddy a smile, a haunting, dead-behind-the-eyes smile. The rest is history. Well, not really. It took Zoe's devilish smirk years to reach the forefront of the internet. In 2007, Dave entered the photo in an emotion capture contest organized by JPG magazine and won. In 2008, Zoe's photo made the papers as she was featured in JPG magazine. She took the magazine to school and showed it to everyone, thinking this was the peak of her fame and stardom. Little did she know that this was the year people would put the photo on the internet and transform it into Disaster Girl. The meme became a bedrock for expressing gain from the misfortune of others. First, she was grinning at the Titanic sinking, dinosaurs disappearing, and the Hindenburg disaster. Then, the meme started incorporating text. Disaster Girl was setting fire to neighbors with bad taste in music and had a nasty attitude towards her mother's requests. But how did Zoe feel about what people were making of her picture?
But I never take it too seriously or get worried about it.
She did do something about it, though. Just this year, as of 2021, Zoe had sold the original copy of her meme as a non-fungible token, or NFT, for almost $500,000. The meme sold for 180 Ether, a form of cryptocurrency, at a foundation auction on April 17 to a user identified as @3fmusic, a Dubai-based music studio. The value of Ether fluctuates, but in April, 180 Ether was valued at over $495,000. The Roths retain the copyright and will receive 10% of future sales, too. 3F Music explained the purchase. Our management team is always in cooperation with some highly knowledgeable and experienced art advisors who believe that we must grow with technological movements that help us not only promote our business, but also to support artists and the art market. The market for ownership rights to digital art, ephemera, and media, known as NFT, is exploding. All NFTs, including the Disaster Girl meme Zoe just sold, are stamped with a unique bit of digital code that marks their authenticity and stored on the blockchain, a distributed ledger system that underlines Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Ben Lashes, who manages the Roths and stars of other memes such as Neon Cat, Grumpy Cat, Doge, and the ridiculously photogenic guy, explained that finding a collector who respects the art behind it is definitely a successful sale. It sure is, considering his clients have cumulatively made over $2 million in NFT sales. In the meme Hall of Fame, Disaster Girl ranks alongside Irma Gerd, a pigtailed teenage girl posing with Goosebump books, Bad Luck Brian, immortalized in a grimacing yearbook photo with braces, and Success Kid, a toddler on a beach with a clenched fist and an expression of intense determination. So what is Zoe Roth doing with all that money? In an interview with the New York Times, she said selling the meme was, first of all, a way for her to take control over a situation that she has felt powerless over since she was in grade school. Before making the decision to sell, Zoe consulted Bad Luck Brian, real name Kyle Craven, and Lainey Griner, the mother of Success Kid. They advised her to make the move, as both of them had done in the last few months. Now, Disaster Girl has great plans. Zoe wants to donate the proceeds from the sale to charities, as well as use the money to pay off her student loans. She is currently 21 years old and a senior at the University of North Carolina, studying peace, war, and defense. Most of her friends and acquaintances know of her meme, but don't call her Disaster Girl. After graduation, Zoe plans to take a gap year before pursuing a graduate degree in international relations. Disaster Girl memes have spread far and wide, especially in Indonesia, Poland, and Brazil.
I really don't know why these 3 countries are so interested, like what the deal is, but I think it's fun.
Once, a group from Poland asked permission to use the meme for educational material about a dying indigenous language. In Portugal, there's a giant mural of the Disaster Girl meme. Zoe doesn't know its exact location, but is hoping to get to Portugal one day and see it in person. Over the years, she's seen hundreds of iterations of her picture. One shared last summer during racial justice protests was among her favorites, she said. It's nice when the internet uses your meme for a good cause, that's for sure. And although sometimes all she gets is cheap spin-offs, Zoe stays positive and enjoys seeing the creativity that people show with her meme. People who are in memes didn't really have a choice in it. The internet is big. Whether you're having a good experience or a bad experience, you kind of just have to make the most of it. We like your attitude, Zoe. Keep up the good work.
Are we done recording?
Yeah, we're done. So did you start the fire?
Yes.
We hope you liked our video. Did you ever use a Disaster Girl meme, and in what context? Write us a comment and also let us know what other viral meme or artists you'd like us to cover. Before you leave, don't forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel.